First card out of the Mediumship Training Deck by John Holland and Lauren Rainbow is, in fact, a rainbow from the animal kingdom. Here's the back of the box. It says, this extraordinary educational deck was created by psychic mediums John Holland and Lauren Rainbow to assist you in the development and the unfoldment of your psychic mediumship potential. In these 50 beautifully designed cards, John and Lauren impart techniques and lessons they have used for themselves and have taught in their workshops. Topics include auras, spiritual energy centers, mind focus, meditation, imagery, and imagination, and more. Everyone from the beginner student to the experienced psychic can use these cards to enhance and strengthen their mediumship abilities and establish a stronger link between this world and the spirit realm. These are $24.99 US, $33.99 Canadian, and these were actually printed in China. I'm just now noticing that there is not a guidebook, but I can guarantee you I did buy these from the metaphysical store Awakenings in Laguna Hills. On the note of mediumship, please make sure that as well as learning all the cards and whatnot, you also learn how to protect your energy. You'll want to make sure that you keep yourself safe and away from any negative entities that may want to attach themselves to you. I know that the Bible does mention that you want to stay away from psychics because they can be negative entities and they could mislead you down a direction that was not intended for you. But as we also know, the prophets of the Bible were all given messages by God. So when you have that connection direct to God and He has those messages for you, myself, I truly believe that God will talk to whomever is going to listen to Him, and also give God that credit that that's where the message came from. That way you keep yourself humble. It's not about you and your gifts. It's about helping humanity. It's about being there and providing the information that others are missing. Maybe awakening something that they haven't considered. Maybe there's, maybe you're going to be given a message that you overhear from somewhere else and somehow it relates to someone else that you're in contact with. All of these ways are ways that Spirit tries to connect with us in order to get messages out to those who need it. But again, please be mindful, because if you are not familiar with the spirit realm, you can get yourself kind of stuck in a situation that you did not intend. So you'll want to make sure that you are taking the appropriate protection measures to be able to, keep yourself safe. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the cat. There he is. You don't want to get distracted. Sorry, I am distracted. But you don't want to get yourself caught up in something that you're not real familiar with as far as any possessions or any kind of negative entities. So please always do your research, know how to protect yourself, and there's a lot of great resources out there. You may even have a community spiritual center near you. You could always ask questions there. A lot of times they'll even have classes. And again, on that road, you also have to be mindful that there are groups that are more of a cult than a group, I guess, or a religious background or whatnot. So do your research as far as everything. Always just do your research. Know what you're getting involved in before you get involved. Know the tools, know the pros, know the cons. All right. Enough of that PSA, huh? And here we are. We're going to look at the cards from the Mediumship Training Deck. And the first card is Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom. And then, all right. So then all the information's on the back of the card. And that is why we don't need a guidebook, because it's all there. All right, so the next one is be of service. Wasn't I saying we've got to be of service? Every single one of us. We all have talents, tools, information, and pieces of a puzzle that's going to help somebody else or help uplift the world that we're living in right now. If you want to go ahead and pause the screen, you're more than welcome to, and then you can go ahead and read the backs of these cards. The next one is blending with spirit. This can go both ways, whether it's with the positive or the not so positive. It is possible to blend with spirits that you're not intending to. Again, please get educated. Know how to protect your energy and everything else. The breath. Calling cards from heaven. Clairaudience. Clairsentience. Clairvoyance. Creating a sacred space. Creative expression, divine nudges, the divine source, energy scanning, ethical awareness, evidence of, sorry about that, finding the stillness, flower power, impression versus expression, inspirational mediumship, intuitive walking, the invisible shield. Let's get grounded, linking with spirit, masters of mediumship, the medium's toolbox, messages from spirit, you are loved, so very loved, mind focus, moments of gratitude, nature's healing power, nurturing thyself, power of empathy, power of prayer, practice patience, psychic journaling, psychic touch, reaching out to spirit, replenish your energy, the rose meditation, sitting in the power, soul guidance, soul connection, spirit communication process, spirit guides, symbols, thought power, time to heal, trance dance, turn on switch, wheels of light, the wonder of colors. Oh, and look at that. There's a little brochure with all the definitions, how to use the mediumship training deck. And then there is our authors. Very wonderful, and information about the authors and the illustrations. It is also by Hayhouse Publishing. Very cool. All right. Thank you so much for being here with me to take a look at the mediumship training deck. Appreciate your time. And take care.